Hello everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore, and today we are making this cute little, I'm going to call it a chocolate box because I think this would be super cute with like some homemade chocolates, some Ferrero Rochers. You can put anything in here. I think even like Hershey's Kisses for different occasions would be really cute. Like if you wanted to use it as a baby shower favor, you can put like pink or blue in there. I could think of so many things, but it's super cute. So this is like a mini version of the cookie box that I posted on Sunday. It is so adorable. And I've never made one this size before. So it is 4 inches by 1.5 by 2.5. So it's so cute. So it opens the same way and it's constructed pretty much the same way. And so this is what I'm sharing today. Isn't it cute? I think it is the cutest little thing, but you can use it for so much, but it's adorable. All right, so I am going to use Blushing Bride for this. You do need 2 pieces, and these pieces are 7 by 5.5. We are going to mat these, and I'm going to mat all the sides this time. I didn't mat it on here, but I'm going to do it on this box to give it a different look. And so the top piece is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then you are going to need 2 pieces for the longer sides, and these are 3 3/4 by 1 1/4. And then the other sides are 2 1/4 by 1 1/4. And then you do need window sheet, which is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. The stamp sets that I'm using for the sentiment, I'm using the Well Said. It's that For You right there this time. I think Hello would be really cute for that, but there's so many on this one you could choose any of them. And then I'm using the Butterfly Gala, and I am going to use a butterfly like I did for my the cookie box, but I'm going to stamp the butterfly this time because I really like the look of the stamped butterfly. I'm going to do that this time on for this one. And then the dies, of course, are the star, because this is the bundle, the Tasteful Touches, and these are the dies. I'm using this one this time. And then this little scalloped one right here. This one's so cute. And so this comes as a bundle. You can save 10% on the bundle, but if you don't want the stamp set, you can buy them separately. All right, let's get started with this. So let's go ahead and score. So we are going to score on the 7-inch side. We're going to score it at 1.5 and at 5.5. Then you're going to turn it on the 5.5 side, and you're going to do it at 1.5 and 4. And you do it exactly the same on both pieces. I already went ahead and scored this one. So you have 2 pieces the same size scored. All right, so I left my, like I said in my previous video, I've been sewing, so I left my other scissors with my sewing machine, and I haven't brought them back in here yet. I need to do that. So we are going to cut these with our little snips, and we're going to cut these right here. We're going to cut this a little bit different, each one, just like we did the cookie box. If you haven't seen the cookie box, I'll link it here in the video. And this is going to be the bottom of our box. I'm used to my long scissors, my ribbon scissors for this, because they cut in like one swoosh. All right, so that is the bottom. And then the top one we're doing differently. So what you want to do on this one, here's the long one right here. This is your longest side, and it's important how you cut this. So this is a 4-inch side. So you are going to cut off this corner. And this corner right here. And then on the bottom part here on the opposite side, you are going to cut these up. Just like that. So that is the top of your box. So we're going to go ahead and stamp first before we put that together, because I need to run these through the Big Shot. And so I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to use some Memento Black for the sentiment this time. And actually, this one we're going to punch out. And we're going to just use our scrap from our corner to cut out the circle. That'll work. And then we're going to punch this one out with the 1-inch circle punch. So we'll set that aside and we'll punch, or not punch, but stamp our butterfly so we can get this all ready. So I'm just stamping the little one because that's all I'm using for this. And then I'm going to use some blends to color it, and we're going to color it this same color. We're actually coloring it with the pink Pirouette, light and dark, but we don't have this one anymore. But you can use any pink that you have in your collection. We have a few. I'm not even going to put on its body because I think it'll be just fine without it, because that is not actually the star of the show. Also, I need to cut out one of the long banner pieces, and I forgot to grab that one. So we're using this one underneath the sentiment. Alright, so I'm going to punch this one out, and then we'll do our banner. And I knew there was something else I needed to, but that's so cute, that butterfly. I'm actually going to use my Stampin' Write marker, and I'm going to just go ahead and put the body on there. That makes it easier than having to stamp it. Alright, so I'm going to set that one aside too. We're going to take our top piece here and we're going to mat it. We'll mat the rest afterwards, but we need to mat this so that we can cut it out. And this is the Free as a Bird. It's the Bird Ballad Designer Series paper I'm using for this, and this is discontinuing. It's retiring. So if you want it, you need to grab it. It's one of my favorite. You've probably seen me use it quite a bit. You're probably tired of seeing it, but I love it. And I thought the polka dot side would be really cute. So we're matting this first because we are going to put our window in there with our die. This one right here. So I'm going to grab the Big Shot and we'll put the window in and cut out our little banner. Alright, so let's do this first. This one we don't have to fold or anything like we did the big one because it is plenty. It's good. It's not too wide. It fits just perfect. So then we're going to send this one through. And you have your little die, and like I say, keep these pieces because those are super cute for like a label there. And then we're going to cut out our little circle and our banner. Okay, so let's run these through. This is a really cute stitched little banner. And then our little, I don't know if you can see it really good, but it's so cute. I love this one. All right, so we're going to set those aside too, and then we'll put our box together and we will dress it up and we will be all done. All right, so let's do the bottom first. So you want to sharpen your score marks. I love window boxes. I used to do a ton of them. I haven't been doing them lately a lot, but they're one of my favorite boxes to make. All right, so I'm going to use wet glue. And make sure these are nice and square when you make them. And this one's really nice and sturdy, like the other one that I made, the cookie box. So it's really nice. I would stick a doily in here. Even in the cookie box, I would stick a doily on the bottom. And always wrap, if you even have homemade chocolates or some, always wrap them in a cellophane food safe bag, because they will bleed. Cookies and stuff will bleed onto this cardstock and it doesn't look pretty anymore. All right, so this one we're going to put the window in. And just press that down. And then you have your little window. I love the window sheet in there. And then we're going to sharpen all these score marks too. So the assembly is pretty much like the cookie box. I'm going to use my 1/2-inch circle punch. No, we need to mat it first. I'm matting these this time. So I almost forgot. I always do that. I get a little bit ahead of myself. My brain just keeps on going. All right. And you can mat it before you assemble it. Either way that you like to do it. You know, I always usually do it afterwards, but so we're going to mat these. There's a little trick. If you get anything on your window sheet, just take one of these alcohol pads. These are like little alcohol. I get these actually at the dollar store. You can take it out and you can, don't wet your cardstock, but you can run it on your window sheet and it makes it really clear and clean. Like if you get your fingerprints on it or if you get a little bit of glue on it, it really will take it all off. All right, so that is just a little tip for you. All right, so now we're going to take the 1/2-inch circle punch and about halfway, you're just going to punch a little notch. It just dresses it up and it really is helpful in opening the box. Now I'm going to use tear and tape again for this part of the box because we want it to stay on here. And I'm just going to do 2 pieces this time because this is so much smaller. I'll move our backings here. And then we're going to line this up, but I'm going to put it on here like this, and it makes it easier to line it up. So then I'm going to make sure that it's lined up before I press it down. And I want to make sure it's centered. And then just press it down. Then you can open it up and press it there. And then you have your little box. Isn't it adorable? So stinking cute. Sorry for the reflection, but that's what window sheet does. All right, so now let's put this together. So we're going to use that little butterfly. I'm going to glue this into the center of here. We're going to use our banner. I'm going to use some snail to put this one on. We're going to put that down at the bottom. And then I'm going to pop this one up with a dimensional. I love this one. It's so cute. And then we're going to use a glue dot for our butterfly. Even that's just adorable, just like that. But, you know, I always have to add something cute. So we're going to add the butterfly to it. Just like that. Isn't it so cute? I love this little one. Here's the other one. So I'm liking it with it all matted, but if you want and are in a hurry for something, like if you need to make a bunch of them for something, you can leave the matting off the sides, but it's really cute matted on all four sides. So if you like it, please hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I hope you all have a blessed one, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.